I can I'll calling you guys.
I'm
I
not
could
gonna have
also
any questions. I'm gonna be, like, locked in on the
I think
stenography.
I think it would be really oh shit.
Oh my god. There he is.
I think it'd be really funny if you just interrupted now and then if you had questions.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna be locked in on the stenography, man. I'm the stenography of this hearing,
Yeah,
so
Jouxels is gonna be transcribing it.
that's not how that's pronounced, but go off, Queen.
Was this for
Are we
research or something?
It's
the
just for
interview?
entertainment. I don't know.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not how much did you? Okay, wait, are you recording already, Chip?
Yeah.
Okay. So, can I ask? Well, what am I calling you? Giblert? Giblert?
You can call me Jonathan Allen Ray. My name is Jeff. So you can call
wait, is
so
your name
Jonathan.
Jeff? You only call you
Yeah,
Jonathan?
you can call me Jeff or Jonathan, whichever you prefer.
I'll call you
My
Jeff.
preferred
So
name
did
is
Jacob,
whatever you prefer.
so did Jacob what did he say to you in preparation for this?
He said there will be an interview.
I told him you would have unhinged questions, which I feel like is adequate preparation.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
I got a question first though before you start.
oh yeah, you can start the interview. You can start the interview.
Are you the artist formerly known as Echo the Elf?
What if I
Is
am?
that a different person? Sorry, what did you say?
What if I am?
I mean, I'm a huge fan, so you know,
Yeah,
I'd
you
be
want
very
an autograph?
excited. Yeah, I do. Could you autograph one of my TF2 items?
I mean, I can ask him for you. He's my brother, so.
Okay, sounds good.
Why are you an Echo the Elf fan? Why?
He was
how did you know of his existence even?
I didn't know you knew of his existence either.
He's on my ESEA season 30 team as a sub.
What? Really?
Yeah.
What?
And I think we just I talked to him maybe once. I was like,
I don't think he even
I like
knows
their vibe.
that.
I don't know if he even played
insane.
I don't think he played in match. I think he played maybe one scrim or something.
Bro, we got our first bombshell of the interview. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna
Echo the Elf. He's just been a key figure in my life. I think of him sometimes.
I'm gonna mute and we'll start.
So my brother's so I have a habit of asking people just for hold on, can I why did you turn your camera on? What's happening?
I don't know. I feel like
oh, okay. Alright, that's a valid reason. Anyway.
Part of the interview, I guess.
Yeah.
So, you can turn it off if you don't want to see my visage.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I have a habit of asking people really stupid questions, right? It's kind of how I have fun. And my brother said that you specifically, I have no idea who you are. My brother said that you specifically would be really funny to receive stupid questions from me.
I see. Okay. Yeah,
so
I could.
That's
I could
literally it. There's no I'm not getting to know you. I'm not gonna ask you about your career or anything. I'm just supposed to ask you retarded questions.
That's perfect. Let me get some autoclaves first.
Wait, question one. Am I allowed to say the word retarded?
Yeah, you can. The team that Hypnos was on in season, I can't remember if Hypnos was on the team, it was just Hypno. Season 30 was called Retards of the Caribbean.
No, that's huge actually.
Wait. Echo was on Retards.
I don't think you were. Yeah, Hypno was on Retards of the
Caribbean. Echo on that?
I don't think he was. I think just Hypno was.
Yeah, I know about Retards of the Caribbean.
Big fan of them as well. They destroyed us.
Oh yeah. Also, he said that if I asked, he would. He said that if I asked, he would show me your dick.
I will, if everyone here consents.
All right, cool. I just want to clarify. I'll think about it. I'm not sure. Yeah. Can you give me a description first, and I can decide if it's the one I want to see?
It's I'm definitely a grower, not a shower. I'd say it's let me measure with my thumb. It's probably not even joking, 2 inches soft. I'd say if it's hard, it's probably average 5.5 inches. So it's
that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a normal dick. Oh, I'm also uncircumcised though.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean, you look like it. I would expect that from your appearance.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I
And
feel you get that. I feel you probably get that often, right? Like
yeah,
you
people
look
always talk about my
you look
uncircumcised penis
uncircumcised.
pretty often. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you wish that you were circumcised? Do you have plans to get a circumcision?
Absolutely
This
not.
isn't even. By the way, I have like a list of questions, and I haven't even like gone into them yet. I think a lot
The
of this is kind of just gonna be off script. I'm just gonna be kind of gonna be yapping at you.
okay, that's fair.
Hold on a second. I'm setting someone up real quick.
But yeah, about the circumcision, I don't think I'll ever get circumcised unless there's like an actual like pressing medical reason. From what I've heard, like you have more pleasure when you have
Oh,
an uncircumcised
all right.
penis.
Can you like shut the fuck up though, Cassie? Has a question.
I'm sure, yeah.
All right, yeah, what's up, Cassie? Cassie, what the fuck
Sorry,
is
it's shut up. It's a comment actually. I just want to say that live stenography isn't gonna work because I already can't fucking breathe.
Okay, you don't like. This is being recorded. You can just like afterwards. You can fucking transcribe this, okay? Like,
No, I wanted like your best attempt. Like best attempt, no backspace, live stenography.
I still haven't started like my list of questions. I have 24 written down like prepared questions. But like before I even go into those, can I ask like what the fuck is like wrong with your teeth, bro? Like,
Oh yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah, I have really bad teeth.
wait, you get that people look at you and they say, "What the fuck is wrong with your teeth?"
Yeah, no, I went to LAN recently with some people I used to play TF2 with, and one person's like, "Yeah, when I met all y'all in person, Tristan, you were, really handsome, like really well dressed. You and Mr. Vid, Slice Rogue, you were, taller than I thought. Looked pretty good. I like the jewelry." He's like, Mr. Wizard, a really, just really solid looking guy, and I think Mig, you're really well dressed. And he paused for a moment. He's like, "Giblert, you're short and you have bad teeth." It's like, it's fair enough. It's fair. It's honest but fair. We appreciate that honest feedback. We don't have that as a society in a society like this anymore, very often. So I'll say that I really appreciate that feedback. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Sorry, bro. I'm not listening at all, bro. I'm locked in right now. Just give me a second to finish this lap real quick.
What was that?
Just give me a second to finish this lap.
While you're doing that, I can talk about the circumcision a little bit.
Can you actually commentate my gameplay real quick?
Yeah. So it looks like this looks like what Simpsons cart or something like that. You got the Marge Simpson, the pink cart. Oh no, this is Garfield cart.
Fuck, dude.
It's not Marge
Fuck.
Simpson. As they're on round 2 or 3, in the lead,
Oh, that's some
and fucked
bullshit.
by the blue shells.
Okay, first question. That was some bullshit, right? That was not my fault.
That was some bullshit. That's just how these games are. There's some bullshit. Looks like he's got the lasagna power up. He's got the
Question two.
second
What's the
power
plan
up.
to turn my camera on? I don't remember.
On Discord.
No, like in Garfield Car.
Oh, probably right stick would be my guess.
I play a keyboard, bro.
Well, you might have to plug in a controller for that then.
All right, man. You're not very helpful.
Like, I'm not an expert at Garfield Kart. This isn't my field of expertise. I'm gonna be real.
Holy fuck.
If anything, it looks like
shit,
you're the
bro.
expert. Like, you're in first. Going into the final lap here.
Yeah, I have 2 hours in this game. Not a break.
That's exponentially more than I have. So. I got
Alright, so how
Garfield
about I just get this? There's gonna be a full Grand Prix. So how about I just get into the questions while I'm gaming?
Okay, yeah. You can do what you want.
What the
Whatever works for
fuck,
you.
bro? Alright, sorry, bro. I got all heated. Sometimes I kind of lose my cool with Garfield Kart. Alright.
Well,
So the first question, the first question was if I could see your dick. The second interview question is, what makes you think you're a good fit for this job?
What makes me think I'm a good fit for this job? I think, like I said, I'm very honest, very forthcoming. As we talked about the dick before, you asked for that, and I gave, my consent. I gave you the exact measurements. I knew it off the top of my head. I think it
You're honest,
shows
you
good
said?
expertise. What was that?
You're honest?
Yeah, especially when I'm
Alright,
drinking.
Can you name like every fact then?
Every fact about myself.
No.
Uh,
If you're an honest person, you should be able to tell me every fact.
the honest truth is that no, I don't know every fact. I can tell you at least 3 though. I can tell you 3 facts.
Can we settle for 4? Can I get 4 facts?
4 facts. 4 facts. Okay. say one fact about me is that I have. Trying to think about body parts. What kind of interesting body parts do I have?
It's crazy, but I genuinely could not hear you over the sound of my drift.
That's fine.
Can you
That's
run
just
that back
fine.
real quick?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm trying to think on that.
You said you have interesting body parts?
No, I'm thinking if I do have any interesting body parts. We did talk about the circumcision. Oh, okay. When I
Oh,
was
okay,
13, here's a
okay.
here's a fact. When I was 13, uh, since my parents, I was adopted by crackers. I
Holy shit, okay.
wasn't. They like didn't really think to like teach me about cleaning my under the foreskin because they didn't have any. Neither my dad or my mom had any,
Oh.
and so I got a lot of crust down there. Like there's an entire ring of it, like black stuff, like fully under the foreskin. Where like every time I pull it back to pee, like I could feel like scraping into like the skin, and it got so bad I was
Oh,
like worried I was gonna like get infected and I'd lose my dick. So I spent like 3 hours in the shower. They probably thought I was jerking off. I wasn't. I was just like slowly like soaking my dick into hot water, seeing to like loosen it up so I could finally like
did you use
scrape
any
off the
kind of
pieces.
solution, or was it just like warm water?
Yeah, just like warm water and some soap. That's basically it.
How'd that
And
work out for you?
it was extremely painful. It was like kind of felt like that movie 127 Hours, was just like cutting his arm out of the rock. That's me like
I
cutting the
haven't seen that
rocks out of
movie.
my
Can you tell me
foreskin.
like the entire plot of the movie?
Yeah, he gets caught in a rock and then he cuts his arm out of the rock.
Okay, that's the whole movie?
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole movie.
Alright, cool.
The moral of the story is like don't go hiking, and if you do, be prepared to cut off your arm
Dick?
or your dick.
Yeah.
This is only three
Your dick gets
hours,
caught in a
but you
rock?
know, yeah, that's a fact. That
You ever get your dick stuck up in a tree branch? You gotta like throw a ball up there to dislodge it?
not yet. I think that'd be very interesting if that happened to me. That's a fact
That
that
would
I
be
think would be
very
interesting.
interesting. But anyway, what
And
happened? How did that story end? Did you end up like? Did you end up getting cleansing yourself?
yeah, I finally cleansed myself. I learned about the value of cleaning under your dick. Um,
Would you
I
say
think
there's like
previously,
lasting damage?
no, there's no lasting damage. It's I have a full healthy dick now. No rocks of rotten cum under it. It's
Okay, I was
perfectly.
wondering if you were the same guy that like my other brother told me. This is like years ago. He said he had like I forgot it was either like a TF2 or like a WoW teammate who just casually brought up like how he hates it when he hates how like when you touch the tip of your penis, you just feel like a stabbing pain. And my brother was like, "What the actual fuck are you talking about?" Apparently, he was. Okay, Cassie has something to say.
Would you say that your penis is better or worse off now that it has been cleansed of filth?
It's definitely much better off. The filth was definitely, it wasn't like that painful day to day, but it's more just like I was worried it's gonna get like infected and I was gonna like lose my dick. I had heard people who like had bad dick hygiene and they lost their dick or like function of their dick. So I didn't want that to happen to me. So I think it's definitely good to have that peace of mind that my dick isn't gonna
Okay,
rot
so you
off
say
randomly.
you say you prefer your penis now, but do you ever feel nostalgic about having like penis
The rocks under
agony?
my dick.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like the rocks under my dick, I just thought that was normal for a while. I didn't realize like you're not supposed to have like little rocks of like hardened cum under your dick. I just thought that's just like kind of the state of things. There's like it was all, and I'm not joking when I'm saying it was around the entire ring, including like the little areas like on the bottom, like next to the urethra, like under the
Well,
little
I'm
cheeks of dick.
circumcised, so
Yeah, but like imagine like there's some skin there, right? There's
okay,
like
yeah, yeah.
the
What about it?
little mineral deposits there as well. So I'd say I don't
Mineral
feel any
deposit?
nostalgia for it. I think that I'm glad I experienced it though. I think it was a valuable learning experience to
Do you
about
think gives you a
hygiene.
unique perspective that other people don't have?
Yeah, it's a good reminder that I was raised by crackers as an
Do
Asian
you think it
person.
keeps you humble remembering those times?
I think it does because it really just shows that there's a lot of things I just don't know, and sometimes some things you don't know, and if no one teaches you, sometimes these things can just pass you up. Like when I was 22, I learned that Oregon was on the West Coast. I always thought it was on the East Coast. I just
How
never
old are
thought
you?
about that. 28.
Holy shit, you're 28?
Yeah.
Alright, so do Asian people age?
Yeah, it's like usually when you get to like 50, everything just kind of falls off a cliff. But
Based
until
on
then,
what,
you
like,
kind of just look the same.
purely the evidence I've seen, Asian people do not age.
Yeah, I mean they age eventually. It's just like you're either like Faker or Mr.
So it kind of
Miyagi.
like all falls apart at once.
Yeah, like he just like will metamorphose, like Pokemon evolve into Mr. Miyagi at some point. I think that's probably what's gonna happen. And that's probably what'll happen to me as well.
Huh, I kind of tuned out for a second. Did you say something about Pokemon?
Yeah, like Asian people, it's kind of like Pokemon. It's like you just kind of like all change at once into like a different
Oh,
form.
okay, okay.
So like you don't really see many changes, and then all of a sudden things get sinister.
What type of Pokemon do you think you are?
I think it'd be like there's a lot of good options. I'm thinking like Garbodor. I'm thinking about Muck. I'm thinking about Swalot. I'm thinking about Gulpin. I'm thinking
Do
about
you think maybe
Grimer.
you'd be one of them breedable Pokemons?
Like
Like the
Ditto.
nah, like the Gardevoir is the one all the kids are trying to fuck nowadays,
Hmm.
right?
No, nobody wants to fuck me, so I don't think I'd be a Gardevoir.
Well, but that okay. Well,
I mean,
that's the
you're
power of
saying,
imagination, right? So like,
yeah, but you're showing what kind of Pokemon I am right now, not like which one I'd want to be.
but that's a good
And
question too.
which Pokemon would I want to be? I'd want to be. Hmm.
Which Pokemon you are right now? You think you're Ditto? You said
I think
or
I'm like
Monk?
Muck.
It's kind of
I just feel like in a Muck mood, you know.
oh Muck. Okay.
Muck, yeah.
Now, and what Pokemon do you want to be?
Pokemon do I want to be? I think. Oh, there's some good choices out there. I mean, I think honestly, I think I'm fairly happy as Muck, but if I had to choose something else, I think a Alolan Dugtrio would be good. There's been like three dicks in the
Oh,
ground.
Dugtrio is a good choice, actually.
Yeah, Dugtrio is a
Do you
good
think
Pokemon.
Dugtrio has like one brain under the surface, or is it actually three dudes?
I
I've
think it's
always
three
kind of wondered about that.
dudes. I think it's three dudes because like Execute is like one dude, but it's really like they're like a hive mind. But I think they have separate brains. I'd imagine. I think they're just
Yeah, I
like
think it's like
psychically
the.
controlled with
Have you
each
seen
other.
those two girls, like the Siamese twins, who just have two heads?
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's
really
probably
fucked
just like
up
that.
because like they both have a job, but like they only get one salary for it. It's kind of bullshit.
One of them
And they're
got
already,
married. I kind of wonder how that works.
yeah, like do they have two vaginas? Is it just one vagina? I
No,
assume it's one
the only
vagina.
thing that's abnormal is that they have two heads. They each get like one half of the body.
Hmm. But do they both feel it though? Like,
That's a good question. I mean, the one on the right seems to be like the normal one, where it's like the head mostly grew in right. The one on the left, her neck looks kind of fucked up. It looks like she might be like. I feel like she's gonna be one to die first. And I was like, we'll get the comments on YouTube. People in YouTube comments are usually pretty smart. Uh, and they were saying that like, if one of them dies, then the other would also die. I don't think I had a point. I think I just kind of started talking.
I mean that's a good point. Like if you're, like it's always scary enough. Like if you're two people and one of you dies, then you're dead. But then if you got like three dicks in the ground, then like what if one of them's gets
Wait,
infected
that's true.
and
What if?
dies? It's like the same kind of thing, you know. All relates.
Do you think Doug Trio has like one shared penis?
I think the heads are the penises. I feel like I really know how it
Wait, do you
works.
think like so they when they're when they're mating, you think they just like dive in?
I think they should just kind of like rub their dick heads together, and then something happens.
Well, okay, but what would like a female Doug Trio be then?
No, I think they also have dicks. I think they just kind of rub each other. That's my theory. It's like two dick on dick action,
It's kind
jousting.
of fucked up, man.
It's just a
It's the
theory. I don't
Pokemon
know.
that Biden wants. You know that, right?
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
I don't want you promoting this kind of thing, man.
That's interesting.
Are you MAGA?
No, I'm not. I come from a very MAGA region, but I'm not into that movement at all. I think they are stupid and weird. A lot of people think I am just because I said some suspicious things in the
Holy
past.
shit, bro! I unlocked a spoiler. That's big, bro.
That's big. I respect it. But yeah,
What do you mean, bro?
yeah, not MAGA though. The
All right, sorry. What were we talking about? I kind of got caught up in the moment.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, you got the spoiler. You're talking about are you MAGA? And I was like, nah, I'm not. Like I said, I said some suspicious things that makes people think, oh man, this guy must be like a far right conservative. I'm actually not. I'm actually probably like moderate left, I'd say.
Do you think would you change your political views if I asked nicely?
Uh, no, you'd have to like pay me a lot, I think.
How much is a lot?
Like,
You look pretty poor, so
probably like 500,000, I think. If you ask me to like sincerely change my views, I feel like that would definitely be a good start.
all right, how much just okay, what's your are you religious?
No, I'm not religious anymore. I
Okay,
was raised
how much
religious.
money for you to believe in like uh just spot me your religion?
Uh, Santeria.
I don't know what that is, but how much money to do that?
Uh,
No, wait,
I was in,
hold on, run that back. How much money for you to switch your religious practices to that of like one of those ancient Aztec priests where you're like set like blood sacrificing people while fucking like maxed out on Datura?
I think that'd be like I would do that for free if I knew like there wouldn't be consequences for it. Like
Oh,
it could
are
be
you one
like
of those people who likes to try everything once?
yeah, exactly. Like I
All
feel
right.
like if you don't, this thing is like, oh man, I wish I would have tried that in the past. Like there's this one gangbang that unfortunately got canceled that I really wanted to go to, and yeah, I was in college and I just saw like on the personal section like F4M. I was like, oh, that's interesting. There's like some swinger couple in the city, and done some previous gangbangs. Again, unfortunately, this one got canceled. But they showed me pictures of the previous one, and the
Is
mother
this real?
had recently had kids, and or not kids, just one kid, and so she's lactating. And at the previous gangbang, people started like sucking on her tits, and then she started lactating. They're like, oh my god, is this ruined? Did we fuck it up? And it's
Oh,
like
okay.
no, but then
For a second, I thought you said that you were having a kid.
no, I mean, I signed. Oh no, not me. Yeah, I'm not having a kid. I would never do that.
Would
The
you? Do you want to?
No, absolutely not. I think kids are scary, and I I feel like I'd be too controlling, either too controlling or not controlling enough, and I don't think I could find that balance. I think they'd probably end up really fucked up, and they'd probably like turn out to do strange things,
Do you
like
think you're kind of
show
fucked
people.
up?
I think in some ways, yeah. I think it's not normal to jerk off in front of some Bangladeshi men on the internet, and then lick the cum off a old plate of pizza. I think that's a little bit
How often
strange.
do you masturbate?
Uh, 4 times a week. I don't go above that because
That was a quick
just for
answer. Is
time.
that like
You know,
scheduled? Like I
because
have to make my quota?
yeah, I do like no, it's not a quota that I have to make. I do try to do 3 times a week at least because I have heard there are health benefits to regular masturbation. So I think at least 3 times, but max of 4 times. That way I'm not spending too much time gooning.
Is there a reason why you don't want to go above that?
Yeah, it's mostly just like time consuming. It's like I
Well,
mean
how long do
it
you expect? Are you going for like hours at a time, dude?
not hours at a time. I'd say probably the longest goon sesh would probably be like an hour and a half.
All
But
right,
that's a rare occasion. Um,
it's like a special little treat.
Yeah, it's like one of the times I was going through all my old like porn bookmarks and seeing like which ones the links are still active, and that kind of became like a nostalgia tour of like, oh man, I haven't seen her in a while, and so yeah, that one ended up being a bit longer because I was more like engaged in the process of like emotionally engaging with my past, going through these old porn videos, and not so much on the gooning. But I did eventually not.
Are you like how many? What's the like the most times? What's your high score for goons in one day? Like
Probably I think just two. I don't really goon that
you've
often.
only busted twice a day, max.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever like. I think maybe three. It's possible there's been a three in there somewhere, but
That is the
I think
lowest. I've asked so many people this question because I think it's funny, and that is the lowest number I've ever heard.
that's interesting. I mean, I'm more like duration and quality over quantity.
All right. Well, I mean, some people go for both, right? They put the whole day away.
That's true. I mean, so one thing I've been doing recently is I've been listening to Primus and like other summer bands, just really eccentric
Listening
kind
to
of
what?
music.
I'm sorry. The Garf. I gotta turn Garfield card down. It's real loud.
So I've been like listening to music, adding a soundtrack to my gooning. And it's really
Oh
enhanced
shit!
the feel of it. I tried to go with something thematic,
Like a
like
boss theme.
no, like when I'm like jerking out something unhinged and like weird, like something kind of abusive. I like to listen to Primus.
Like what?
Um,
Can you
like
elaborate
you
on
know,
that?
Jerry was a race car driver. You know that song? John the
Well, no,
Fisherman.
no. I mean the material you're using, bro.
Oh, no, it's just kind of based on what kind of like the jerk material or like the music.
Yeah, yeah. The jerk material.
Oh, no, you just kind of go off the. I mean, I have some bookmarks. I mostly just like keep bookmarks of my favorite porn videos throughout the
He
years and
said
just
if
kind
you're
of.
jerking off to something fucked up, what kind of shit you jerking off to, man?
Oh, I mean, there's like this one thing. I tried really into like BDSM. So
Okay, okay.
I like the there's some pretty messed up ones. There's one where there's this one woman that gets like tied up and shoved in like a mud pit, just kind of wallowing there naked and crying. Consensually, this is all consensual. It's like a
Okay, okay,
porn
okay.
company. It's not just like a random person they actually did this to be clear.
How is some
Um,
bullshit, bro?
there's also
Oh
the
my god, bro. Sorry, keep going.
yeah. There's also a time when I was younger. There's like woman like gagging while like eating grasshoppers on Fear Factor and dunking her head in like rotten cheese. That gave me a boner as well. So that's the kind of content I'm thinking of.
That's good to know. That's good to
It's also
know.
just like the opud, some like that Japanese like scat porn, which I'm not into scat. I think it's disgusting, but I just like the abuse factor.
Sport.
Yeah, like I would never want to participate in something like that in real life or do that to
Do you
somebody.
ever do you ever watch anything normal?
Every now and then, I'll watch like something normal, like just maybe I've tried for the because I've heard it's more ethical, like jerking off sometimes to like
What the
art.
fuck just happened? Yo, what?
Yeah. Recently, I've been trying to jerk out to some like Rule 34 art sometimes, just because I've heard it's more ethical because there's not like a abusive industry behind it. Um,
Oh yeah, like the porn industry being kind of
yeah.
like,
So,
yeah.
granted, I pirate pretty much everything anyway, so it's like I'm not like actively supporting them that much, but if I can do my part to help society, then and support independent artists, then I feel like it's a nice thing I can do once in a while. I will say most of the art is really bad. The I think the kind of people that often draw that kind of artwork over really draw the breasts in a way that's like very exaggerated, since it doesn't even look like a real person, and
Uh,
that's a big turnoff for me. So it takes a while. I guess that's another thing that extends goon sessions, where I'm trying to find good artwork, and it's just so
oh
hard to
yeah,
find
yeah, that
sometimes.
makes
So
sense. Yeah, you gotta like peruse the menu, right?
exactly,
You can't just like find the first thing. You're on the hunt. When
exactly,
you're in a goon sesh, it's about the hunt.
exactly. And you got to find like the right
Yeah,
finisher,
it's
like
about a
the right.
hunt where you're the predator, right?
Exactly, I'm the predator. Quote me on that. The goon predator.
Well, you're this is being recorded,
Okay, well yeah, you
so
can quote me on that.
yeah, yeah.
The
Do you think that society should fear you?
I'd say most likely not. Because even though I have strange thoughts, I think unless you're taking too long to take a piss in the bathroom of a New York
Which you did.
hotel, yeah, then I think
Or
you're
no, you were
fine.
taking a shit, right?
No, someone was taking a piss, and I had to take a shit really bad.
Are you a
So
poop
I
scroller? Will you be on your phone when you poop?
no, I hate people that touch their phone when they're pooping. That's unsanitary. So I don't do that. That's why I take
Well, no,
that's why I
here's the
get
thing,
naked,
right?
because I don't want to get any like splash damage on it.
I'll hold my. Wait, you get completely naked when
Yeah, I
you're
always get
pooping?
naked when I shit. Unless I'm like in a public bathroom and there's
You
no
like,
room, like which is an emergency, but usually like if there's a chance, I will get completely naked.
what if it's like a porta potty? What if you're at
That's
a
a good.
friend's house?
Yeah, if I'm at a friend's house, I will get naked. I will get naked at a friend's
Porta
house.
potty?
The porta potty probably not. There's not enough room to put my clothes, so and just like the walls would be so unsanitary. I think it would be a net negative. So
Are you
uh, I, d-
germaphobe?
I would say I'm a germaphobe. I do have like a slight precaution around germs. I don't
What do you
like
think is
poop
the
particles.
scariest thing about Germa?
Germa. I don't really know much about him, so I guess fear the unknown.
That's a good answer. Good answer. So what I was gonna say is like, see, if someone's on their phone when they taking a shit, you can have like one hand dedicated to the phone, and that hand you're just using that hand for the phone. That's for the other hand is for all the nonsense. Okay.
Mhm.
So what would be your problem there?
Well, the problem is really so when you flush, it sends a large amount of poop particles into the air. So if you have your phone nearby, even if it's just nearby and out in the open, then you're exposing your phone to poop particles, and
Well,
so
I think
I'm not a fan of that. I don't respect that.
I do try to be careful with germs too, but I've kind of like come to the realization that what are you drinking? What do you got there, little guy?
Or just some caffeinated water, just caffeinated seltzer
The
water.
fuck, bro? Like coffee?
I guess it's like coffee but cold. The
Caffeinated water?
yeah, it's like seltzer water.
Alright, anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I feel like if you touch pretty much anything that isn't like supposed to be clean, your hands are gonna get dirty, right?
Yep.
So I wash my hands anytime I need my hands to be clean. And the fact that, we live in a society and I touch my phone so much as is, it's impossible for my phone to remain clean for long. So I kind of just accept that, like, I kind of have, like, the expectation for myself that if I touch my phone, I'm like, okay, there are 80 diseases on my hand now. I'm going to make sure to, be careful with this. So I don't try to keep my phone clean because I know that it's hopeless. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I think that's a fair perspective. I just am particularly against poop particles because I feel like they're smellier
Well, do you,
and
like, hold
carry a lot
your
of disease.
breath when you're...
No, I mean like some exposure to poop is pretty important, but like
What the fuck
I do
does
like
that mean?
I mean like you have to have the E. coli or not the E. coli but the like gut flora to really like process your food and like maintain your health. It has impact on your whole body. Like the gut biome
I
is
wasn't
extremely
any,
important.
like, necessary interaction come from just your normal processes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying like you should go out of your way to expose yourself to poop. In fact, I do the opposite. I avoid
Well,
poop
are you
whenever
saying that you
possible. But
shouldn't do that?
yeah, I'm saying you should not expose yourself to poop when possible. But if you have to, like by taking a shit, then yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Would you say that
Also,
you're not exposed if it's in your body?
I would say you're exposed, but I'd say that's necessary exposure. I think you have to be exposed to that poop, otherwise you'll die. It's like have you ever heard, like C. diff, like to fix that they have to like give you someone else's poop, which is crazy.
Oh yeah, like the fecal transplant thing.
Yeah, they got to give you the poop transplant, which is just something that not a fan
Now,
of,
is
but if
that
you
is
got to
that
do
one
it,
of
you
the
got to do
things
it.
that you say you want to try everything once?
I don't think I'd go out of my way to try it because I feel like I mean it's expensive and goes. I could do other things, try other things once, instead of that. But if I had to, I'd try to at least try to convince myself that this is a positive experience I'm going to learn from, and maybe get some something valuable
All right,
out of.
so you try to take a lesson from everything.
Yeah, I mean, it can be frustrating if it's like, oh, I've already made this mistake or done this before, but if it's like, well,
What have you learned from watching my Garfield card gameplay?
I've learned that,
That I'm fucking cracked on the sticks, man.
yeah, I think you're a really talented gamer, and we might need to give you a sponsorship.
A sponsorship with what your caffeinated water company, or
No,
like, are
my
you personally
Anglerfish Gaming. That's my brand.
your brand?
Yeah, my brand.
Do you have merch?
We do. Um, it's at a hidden store at the moment, so it's a secret shop. But if you find it, you can
Oh,
buy
like
it.
an underground, like a black market kind of thing
Kind of, yeah. Except it's just like a web page on a website.
on the dark
But
web.
no, just the light web. But it's like kind of hard to find because you have to go to a secret link that's not publicly listed anywhere. It used to be public, but they
The
took it
feds took it
down.
down,
No, just the casting organization. They're like,
but
yeah,
it
you
was
guys.
illegal, right?
No, it was very legal and above board. It was very. I wore the hoodie, then I bought the hat, I bought the stickers. Really just trying to spread the brand. Let's circle
Can
back
you
to the
can
rule.
you imitate the little dance that John is doing right now? That's great.
It's kind of like
That was pretty good. Can you hit the whipping nene? That felt like halfway to a Hitler salute, bro.
Yeah, I'm not really up to date with the youth stance, so I'm not really sure what that. I kind of forgot what that was.
The Hitler Youth.
Yeah, the Hitler Youth. I'm not familiar
Alright,
with the Hitler Youth or any regular youth.
All right, so are you ready for question 3?
Yeah, I would like to circle back one thing before we continue, though.
Yeah, sure.
I do want to plug my series on X videos. I can send you a link.
Yeah, sure.
I have a series where I review Rule 34 artwork, and you want to get.
Oh wait, actually, is this real? I thought you were fucking with me.
No, I have a couple videos on X videos. They have about 500 views each, actually. So let me see if I
That's
can
huge.
pull that one up. You can go ahead and ask the next question while I find this.
All right. So my next question is, have you ever worked at a previous Walmart location before applying to this one?
I've not worked at a Walmart location before.
Why?
I just really haven't, felt the need to. But I worked at a Brookshire's, which is a supermarket, which is similar. That's my first job in high school, and even though I only worked to like 15 hours a week, it made me horrifically depressed. It made me think, damn, I got to do this for the rest of my life. I gotta like get good grades and go to college.
So how did you get fired?
I ended up quitting because I hated the job and it paid minimum wage, and it was in Texas in the summer, so I'd like run in and out of the store, and like between the cold store and the heat, and it was extremely miserable, and it made me want to die. Also, like I was trying to like take out the trash one time, and like it was like the deli, like leftover chicken from the deli. Um, One sec, I'm having some issues with some technical difficulties right now.
Right?
Anyway, but yeah, I tried to throw it in the trash can, but it was really heavy, so it exploded on me and covered me
And
in
you got
chicken
fired?
juice. No, I was just covered in chicken juice. That was about it. But it wasn't super pleasant.
So you're telling me he's your boss. So I'm assuming this wasn't like a union job, because otherwise they wouldn't have been able to fire you for getting chicken juice everywhere, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't get fired for the chicken juice. I voluntarily left. And the chicken juice was a factor, though.
That's like crazy that they fired you over some chicken juice. I'm sorry to hear it, man.
Yeah, no problem. Like, live and you learn. Live and you learn with
All
the
right,
juice.
so what are some of your strengths and weaknesses?
I would say some of my strengths and weaknesses. I'd say one of my strengths is, like I said, the honesty is a good one. I can be honest sometimes, and I choose to be. So that means I'm always honest, except for the times I'm not. I'd say another strength is that it's very hard to phase me. Like if I saw somebody like, say, we're at Walmart, someone's like robber like tries to steal something out of the store, they end up like tripping on the way out, and they like break their neck, and are horrifically bleeding out. I wouldn't hesitate to help them because I'm not phased by like blood and stuff. When I was in college, I saw a guy get stabbed. Well, I wasn't there when the stabbing happened, but I heard someone got stabbed, so I went to go see. They're like, "Yeah, people are getting stabbed over here." So I was like, "Well, got to try everything once." So I went to go take a look, and most people survived except there's one guy who's dying in front of the gym. I was like,
All right.
"Oh, that was interesting. I'm glad I came to see." So that's a strength, I think. Weaknesses, I'd probably say my teeth, but they don't really bother me much.
That's
They
a
just kind of,
very strong weakness. Yeah.
yeah, but they do bother other people. So, is what it is.
So you said you're not easily phased, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you're watching my stream right now, right?
And I'm trying to fix my keyboard. It's like it has the buttons are reversed somehow. I really know how that happens. Just give me 1 minute.
I think I can phase you. I
Okay.
just need you to let me know when you're ready.
What the fuck is wrong with this keyboard? It thinks I have like control held down. Anyway, yeah, you can phase me now if you want to give it a shot.
All right. Check this out. See that shit, bro? I just got the same place.
I'm phased. It's really changed my perception of you as a person.
Thank you, man. What was your perception like before?
I thought you were unbeatable at Garfield Kart.
Oh, so you've been phased by the fact that I lost.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I see how it is. So now your opinion of me is lowered.
Just a little bit, not like a lot, but a little bit.
I'm a little
Not
insulted
like
that your first
not
assumption
as
was
a
foul
not as a
play.
person, but it's more just, you know, I realize that you're also immortal when it comes to Garfield Kart.
Are you immortal?
Yeah, I'm mortal. I think I could be killed pretty easily, even.
You think?
I mean, people haven't really tried, but I think if someone wanted to, I think they could do it. And I don't think it'd be that difficult.
Would you like resist? Do you think?
I'd try to resist, but I'm also like, 5'6" and like 140 pounds. It's not like I'm super strong.
Oh wait,
so-
hold up. Wait, hold on. Stand up. Let me see your figure, bro. You do not look like you're 140 pounds.
I don't know. I mean, I am. I mean, I've lost a couple pounds recently, so I'm like 137 last time I weighed myself, but
Bro,
I'm just
Alright,
kind
why
of
don't you,
gradually
like-
losing a little bit of weight. So,
why don't you like gain weight though?
130 is actually like a pretty optimal like weight for like my height. So,
Oh, okay. So are you trying to lose weight?
yeah, just a little bit, just like 7 pounds. I don't think I want to lose more than that. I think 7 pounds.
What's
would be-
your diet? What's your diet look like, old guy?
I usually just eat what they have at work, which is they have like different cafeterias, so it's not like
Lasagna,
I mean they have lasagna sometimes, everything from like chicken,
maybe like
tacos,
cherry
burritos,
pie.
sushi, yeah, pie. At home sometimes I have pizza rolls, but I usually eat at work like pastas, Indian food. They have like every kind of cuisine, so just kind of whatever you're in the mood for that day.
What's your least favorite food? Would you say?
Probably say just anything really spicy. I don't deal with like ultra spicy stuff very well. I'm okay with like mild to moderate, but like if it gets to like the really spicy stuff, I hate how it makes your nose run also. So I'm not a fan
Bro, I'm
of
gonna
that.
alt F4. Oh my god. Sorry, bro. I get a little heated sometimes. I'm very passionate. Where you go? Where'd you go?
Fixing my keyboard one sec.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll wait. I'll wait.
I can still hear you. I have my headphones on.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, you ready for that? Are you ready for question 5?
Yeah, I'm ready for question 5. Yep.
All right. So, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
No, I wouldn't say it hurt very much, or I wouldn't say I fell from heaven. I mean, in a metaphorical sense,
Do you think you
Uh,
like clawed your way out of the depths of hell?
I mean, I wouldn't exactly use those words. I would say that it's a closer description to what I'd use. It looks like I guess I'll have to send you the video later because I cannot use my keyboard, so unfortunate. But I can send it to you later. So
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck though.
okay, yeah, that's fine. But I'll still send it to you.
All right. So, question 6. Do you think that Hitler could have prevented 9/11 if he'd been the U.S. president at the time?
Well, I'm not saying he would have. I'm saying it's possible he could have, though.
Yeah. I want to
Uh,
know, could he have?
Yeah,
Not would he have?
I think he absolutely could have. No,
Do you think he would have seen it coming?
it's possible. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he was a particularly great person as a leader, um, but the yeah, I don't know. Like he did have some smart people around him, so I think maybe they could have seen it coming and maybe he would have done something about it. Just depends on how it would have affected his legacy and if it would have benefited him for his goals. So I don't know. I think it's possible he could have done something about it if he was president during 9/11, but there's no guarantee he would have. Just depends on what would have benefited him at the time.
All right, that's crazy. You ever play Portal though?
Yeah, I played both. Yeah, I think they're both really good.
All right, so I got a big one for you. I got a big one for you now. You ever played
Okay.
TF2?
Yep, I played TF2 before.
All right,
Like
yeah,
I
that's
said, with
crazy.
that
But anyway,
elf.
do you think that the Aperture Science Emancipation girls would like make you infertile if you went through them?
Can you say that again? I didn't quite catch.
Do you think that Aperture Science Emancipation girls would make you infertile when you pass through?
I think so. Yeah. Like I said,
I feel like it kind of fizzle out, right?
yeah, it's like I feel like in the like in the second game they talk about like all the asbestos and so it doesn't seem like they have like the best safety practices. So I think that yeah, my balls would probably shrink or grow and become infertile.
I mean, they did talk about like Glass does say at that one part that like there's a chance that it might like melt your ear tubes. Who say it's not gonna like melt your ball tubes? You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I think
I'm
that's
pretty
fair.
sure the ear tubes and the ball tubes are connected. I think it's just one big tube. You're
It's all
so,
network. Everything is connected.
you're a jerk off. You start like leaking out your ear.
Oh no, I don't think that's happened to me. But
But it
you know,
probably happened. You just didn't notice.
I guess it's
For
possible.
sure, that's
Yeah,
what earwax is.
yeah. Like I have headphones on, so yeah. I guess earwax is kind of just like the cum of the ear. So
It really it really is. That's why my ears get so blocked up when I'm listening to good music. You know.
yeah. So like, that's why I like listen to music while I'm drinking golf. It's all connected. It's kind of like I'm being spit roasted by like my hand and my headphones.
What the fuck just happened? You have Garfield Kart?
I don't have Garfield Kart.
That's fucked up, man. We could be playing together right now.
It's true. I'm not very good at kart racing games though. Played Mario Kart DS a bit when I was a kid, but I mean, that's a good game. Big fan of Mario Kart.
You're one of those guys who spent like 3,000 hours sweating online.
No, I didn't really play online that much. I mostly just played the single player. It was the first time I had like a wireless router in my house, so
You
I made
played
my dad get
single
it.
player Mario Kart?
I mean, yeah, it's like a mobile game, so I mostly just like played when I was like waiting for other stuff
Mario
to happen.
Kart Tour?
No, it's more just Mario Kart DS for the DS. The like 2005 version.
How do you could consider a DS game a mobile game, right? Because a mobile game is like a phone game. And the DS isn't very mobile. You kind of have to like, you can't really bring it places.
I mean, I brought it places, so write that one
No,
down.
you can't do that. Don't do that.
I mean,
I
it's been
command you not
done.
to do that.
I mean, that's all my passive already did. Before that, I had the Game
All right,
Boy,
well,
and I used to like lick my screen, like just like
wait.
I'd clean it by like
Did you see that Vsauce video where he's talking about like how many calories you get from licking a smudgy phone screen?
No, this is like way before Vsauce ever started YouTube. It's like in the
I think
early
you can
two
get the same
thousands.
amount of calories from a burger as you can like 7 metric tons of loam topsoil. I really think people need to reconsider like their grocery lists.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Maybe this is what
Food
big
is not a
loam
renewable
soil.
resource. You know what I'm saying? It's like
That's fair.
one day
Make,
all the food's gonna be turned to poop. And then what?
it's the age of
Gotta
poop.
start
Then.
licking phone screens and eating loam topsoil. People won't believe me. People will try to tell you that you can grow food. Like what? It just kind of shows up out of the ground? Sure, man.
I mean,
Whatever.
that's how DoorDash works.
That okay. You have a good point. Once we've gone through all the food, we could just get DoorDash.
Exactly. You know,
I didn't think of it that way.
if
You
they
could be
solve the
like the
problem,
future leader of humanity if you keep this up, bro.
I think so. Yeah, I feel like my look, if I ran for political office, I feel like people would already like know enough about me. They'd be like, "There's no way this guy could do anything worse." You know,
Do you
he's
think
already
if
like.
you were the president during 9/11, do you think you could have done something?
I think I probably would have fucked it up. So honestly, probably not.
Like you would have fucked up 9/11? Like you would have
Like
you
even
would
if I
have
knew
fucked
about it, I
up
think I would have
Osama?
like, I think I would have somehow fucked it up. I don't really know how, but
Do you think you could take Osama in a 1v1 like fist fight?
like right now.
Yeah, right now I'll
Yeah,
fly him out. I'll
yeah,
pay
right
for
now. Yeah,
everything.
I think could fight him right now. I think the fact that he's been shot in the head a couple times improves my chances, but still want to put in the work hard,
What
train.
about like a Garfield Kart Grand Prix? Do you think you could beat him?
I think so. I think for the same reason, him being shot in the head and thrown into the ocean for a while, probably will make it difficult for him to train and really have good preparations leading up to it. But
Is he in the
I,
ocean? Did they put him in the ocean?
I've heard they put him in the ocean that way. They can't like use his burial site as um like a site for the Osama fans. I'm not 100% sure that's true, but
The Wadden heads?
yeah.
I
This looks
mean,
like the spawn of CP Orange.
that might be a big mistake. He might like fossilize down there.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? And then they could like bring him back.
Like an underwater
Jurassic
statue,
Park.
like Neptune, but Osama.
I feel like someone's gonna find like the lost city of Atlantis, and he's gonna be down there like an amber.
It's entirely possible. I think it could happen.
It's more impossible, bro. I've seen it. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. What
I believe
what
you.
is this factory for? Yeah, question 6. What is this factory for?
I think this is where they make the business. They create business.
All right.
I think
Anyway.
that's all they do, though.
All right. So the actual. Oh no, we're already in question like 9. All right, question 9.
Okay.
Do you think you're a better or worse artist than Adolf Hitler?
I think I'm a worse artist. I mean, his art. The thing is, like, when he got rejected from art school, from what I heard, it was like a really like top of the line art school. But his like art wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't like
Okay. So he
the
was just
top.
too ambitious.
Yeah, he was just too ambitious. He was just like trying to get into Harvard when he could go to like a good state school. You know.
So would you say you were impressed by Hitler's work?
I think so. Like, if I didn't know it was Hitler's work, I'd be like, yeah, this is pretty good. Like, if someone's like, yeah, I painted this, I'd be like,
You
oh
were
yeah,
impressed.
that's really
You were
nice.
impressed by his work.
Yeah, I'd say I was impressed by his.
What
his
about
work.
specifically like the labor camps?
I don't think they were ethical. Let me be clear. I'm against them.
But you were impressed
entirely.
by them, right?
I think they were very. So I went to a Auschwitz exhibit recently at a museum.
Right.
And I was, it's horrifying stuff. Not very sad time. Very interesting, but very sad. But I was very impressed by like how awful it was. Like, oh, this is like,
Okay, that's a good answer. It was impressive.
yeah, impressively awful. Yeah, but yeah,
But-
it made I'll say it made an impression on me. I was like, well, I hope.
He's certainly okay. Yeah, say what you want about Adolf Hitler, but he certainly made an impression.
He did make he did
That,
change the world.
that cannot be denied.
Yeah, that's like my university's motto. What starts here changes the world. Hitler changed the world, not for the better necessarily, but But that's kind of what
Who wouldn't
It's a
wanna
good
change the
thing.
world, man?
Yeah, it's a good thing no one will make any other death camps in the future ever again, right? Surely
Yeah, I
not.
don't think anything bad will ever happen again.
Yep. You think about it, like
Um,
Hitler did all the bad things, so now nothing bad will ever happen again. Because he already like depleted all the bad things that can be done.
That's a good point. He kind of like went through humanity's bucket list, didn't he?
Exactly. So now that's why no bad things ever happen now.
Now we all just get nothing bad ever happened.
No
Nothing
one ever
bad ever
creates-
happens anymore. So we just sit around and play Garfield Kart.
Exactly.
But as much as I do love playing Garfield Kart, the 12th question I had prepared for you. Would you like to
10?
play a
This is
round
the
of
ninth.
Shell Shockers with me?
What is shell shockers?
It's a free browser FPS game. It's like a battle royale where everyone's eggs.
Oh, yeah, I would like to play around the shell shockers with you. However, I can't because my computer is broken. I tried to go to X videos and it broke my mouse and keyboard. And I tried to unplug it and plug it back in, and it doesn't work.
What if you connected a controller?
The thing is, I can't get to the browser because like I can't click on things. I can like Alt Tab, and that's about it.
Are you
I think,
turning
like-
down my Shell Shockers match right now?
For now, but let's take a rain check on that one. I think we can circle back to that at a better date.
Okay. All right. Question 13. Would you like to play another round of Shell Shockers?
Yeah. So I went to X videos and I messed up my mouse and keyboard, and now I can't really click on things. I can just Alt Tab. So I would like to play Shell Shockers, but we're gonna have to take a rain check on that because I can't access the
Alright.
browser at the moment.
All right. Question 14. How did you enjoy the Shell Shockers?
The Shell Shocker is really great. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to access it because my mouse and keyboard got messed up by X videos. Nonetheless, I think we could take a rain check on that. Right now, I can only Alt Tab, and I can't really get to the browser. But I think the Shell Shockers would have been very hypothetically fun. So I'm gonna say I had fun.
Question 15. Would you like to play one more?
Yeah, I mean the problem is like I went to xvideos.com and for some reason when I tried to verify my email, it messed up my mouse and keyboard. I tried to unplug them and replug them, but it's just not working. I can only just Alt Tab right now, so I can't really get to the browser to play Shell Shockers. So I think
I'm very
we're just
glad
gonna take a
we,
rain check on that.
I'm very glad that we were able to play Shell Shockers together.
Yeah, I mean Shell Shockers is great. Let's take a rain check on it and play again sometime.
Yeah. I think I definitely want a rematch because I think that was a close game.
Yeah, it was a close game. I mean, you've shown you have elite prowess in Garfield Kart.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I definitely had the mental, like the intimidation going in, right?
Yeah, like yeah, you had that professional aura, so definitely took me some time to hypothetically, you know,
All right.
find my
So
footing on that.
back to the main interview. Who's your least favorite person on your TF2 team?
Like of all time,
Yeah.
I would
Well, of
say.
all the ones that are on your team right now.
I mean, I'm not playing on a team right now, so there's not really any. Um, All time, I'd have to say this guy named Dit P, who was like extremely transphobic and homophobic. Maybe not homophobic. I think he was okay with the gay like community, but he wasn't. He was like transphobic. He was probably racist. He was really annoying. He had an annoying voice. He didn't really try. He thought he was better than everyone else. He complained about everything I did in game. He was also just a crybaby. He would go entire
Alright,
nights
so is
without
this like
commenting
one of those
anything.
self-loathing situations?
I think so. I think uh I think it's quite possible. He seemed like a guy who's in pain, but I still hate him. And you
Well,
should
no, I
just
mean
find.
like I was wondering if you're like kind of describing yourself right now
Oh no, this is a completely different guy. I'm not
because you look
transphobic.
pretty homophobic to be honest,
I'm
especially with the teeth.
actually. You see, the thing is like, that's a good point. Like, if you're bad at sucking dick, I definitely like flay someone's. I could circumcise somebody with these teeth if I was gay.
You could,
Even
you
even if
could.
I was straight, I could do it. I mean, if you're doing it for circumcision, it's not gay.
I feel like
It's just practical.
you could get a job at an office as like a paper shredder.
I could do that. I think that'd be. Gotta try everything once, you know.
Right,
A lot.
exactly. And like the thing is with a normal paper shredder, like have you seen that episode of Better Call Saul where he like puts the pieces back together? They can't do that if you eat the paper.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point. That's kind of like the theme song of that summer for me. The song completion of that scene. I listened to a bunch of the music from that band. I don't know. That's
Yeah,
don't know
I
that
haven't heard that
story.
song.
No,
I
it's.
don't think I've ever listened to music before.
Oh, that's it. You should try it. Music's pretty good. Um,
Can you like
I
kind of
can't.
can you explain it to me?
Yeah, like they have like these notes, these frequencies, and they arrange them in an order, and they add
Okay.
volume to them, and then
All right.
sometimes you have
Come
multiple people
on.
doing it at the same time, and the yeah, and then it creates pleasurable emotions or sometimes displeasurable emotions.
Displeasurable emotions.
Yeah,
Why would I want that?
I mean,
You fucking insane?
no, some people are just like kind of emo and they just want to like listen to music that makes them feel worse.
Are you projecting right now?
No, not this time.
You sound kind of nervous, like you're kind of lying to me. I think.
No, I'm being honest this time. You can trust me because
No,
I'm honest.
I think you're lying. I think you're lying.
That's fair, you know. But
Do you
not
think
this
you're
time.
lying?
I don't think I'm lying. I think I'm telling the truth. So I don't think it's a lie. I think it's more just my perception.
All right. Well, I think we're just gonna have to agree to disagree. Anyway, check out this crazy shot. What the fuck? That has a range. So I'm this close to breaking my monitor, dude. I can't even look at the next question right now, bro. I gotta lock into this race right now.
Yeah, I mean, did P. I don't know. Like I said, he wasn't good. He wasn't a nice person. I remember like talking trash about another trans person that was we're playing against them, and they were a previous teammate of his. And he's like, "Oh, I was
Another
carrying that
trans person?
team."
Are you a trans person?
As in like a different trans person than. But no, I'm not trans. I've always been male, as far as I know.
Oh yeah, because you were talking about having a penis. That's a good point.
Yeah, I do have a penis, and I still have the penis.
Would you say you're packing or compensated?
I think I'm just like average. I don't think I have like I said, like when it's grown, like when it's fully erect. I think it's just an average penis. I think I could be a little bit better in the girth category, but I don't really think you can fix that. I think that's just kind of what you're born with. My length is okay, but my girth could be improved. There's room for
That
improvement
was
there.
a question that my brother actually requested that I ask you. My other brother, not Jacob. He wanted me to ask, would you rather lose 3 inches of length or 1 inch of girth?
I think 1 inch of girth because I feel like, I mean, because like I feel like if you just have like a 2 inch, like 2.5 inch dick or whatever, then like people just like feel bad for you. You just have a micro penis. You can't do anything with it. At least if you have like a needle dick, that's like kind of interesting. People would be
You
like,
could kind of use that as a tool, maybe like a
yeah, you could like
You could like
You-
sew.
No, you put that like in their ears, like make them the ear cum, you know?
Oh,
It's all
that's true.
connected.
Wait, yeah, it's actually a really good point.
Because it's all connected, so like
It
you could
it
still
it,
like
it's
reuse
all
it.
connected.
So you can still use it. You just have to use it in an unconventional manner. So I think I definitely lose an inch of girth.
Hey man, limitations breed creativity, right?
Exactly.
All right, so question 17. Would you like to play a round of Bonk.io?
Yeah, so I went to xvideos.com and it messed up my mouse and keyboard. I tried to unplug them and replug them, but it didn't work, and I can only alt tab right now. So yeah, we're gonna have to take a rain check on the Bonk.io.
All right. I didn't realize that you couldn't use your mouse or keyboard right now. It was good to know.
Yeah, I can
So-
like alt tab a little bit and click on a couple things, but that's about it. I can't really play anything.
Okay.
Like all the control, for some reason, like my arrow keys are broken and like some of the tab orders are reversed, and it like opens up new tabs every time. I don't know. Shit's fucked right now.
Is
a
your
bad
computer
situation.
always fucked, bro? Like, how did this happen?
I don't know. I just went to xvideos.com and it messed up my mouse and keyboard. I tried to unplug them and replug them, but it still doesn't work.
Wait, so how did your keyboard stop working? What happened?
Yeah, I went to xvideos.com and it fucked up my mouse and keyboard. I tried to unplug them and replug them, and yeah, now the controls are messed up and just doesn't
Okay.
work.
So would you say that fucked up your mouse and keyboard?
Yeah, I would say it fucked up my mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I think that's a good description.
Did you say it fucked up your view of society and humanity as a whole?
No, I think I already had like a pretty negative view of society and humanity as a whole already. I think that's a pre-existing condition.
Yeah, Cassie, you have a question?
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What happened to your mouse and keyboard?
So yeah, I went to xvideos.com to pull up my Rule 34 video, and it fucked up my mouse and keyboard. I tried to unplug them and replug them. Now all the controls are messed up, and I can only alt tab, and I'll have to take a rain check on Shell Shockers
Oh, okay, yeah,
And
thank you.
Bonk.io.
and Bankai-O, and also the round 2 of Shell Shockers, and also round 3 of Shell Shockers. So 3 Shell
Yeah,
Shocker
yeah.
checks and 1 Bankai-O check.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think would happen if you reset your computer right now?
It could be done.
It could.
It could be
Do
done.
you think that you should reset your computer?
I think I could. I think I should. Would you like me to do
I
that
think you
right now?
should.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do that right now. Just give
Go
me
right
a
ahead.
minute. I
I'll
have
be
to
right
like
here.
navigate through some things.
You one of those people who has like your computer takes like 10 seconds to start up or like 10 minutes?
I'll be like back in a minute. It's really fast.
Okay. Oh
Okay.
my god. Computer
Do
keyboard
you-
still broke. Can't log in.
Horrible!
We
No!
might need to get this guy on mobile.
Might be a couple minutes. He could get on his phone. It'll happen.
I'm not worried. Yeah, I wanna. I actually,
Don't-
we're gonna have to binge this. Oh shit, he's here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, can you hear me? I'm on my phone now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'll just have to call in remotely. I'm running the startup repair right now.
What the fuck
What?
happened, dude?
I don't know, just like deleted system 32 or something, or what happened? That's interesting.
Well, I mean, you kind of got to, right? You gotta clean it out.
Did
Yeah.
Xvideos give you a virus? Is that
I
what
just,
just happened?
possible. But you know, I mean, I thought I could trust Xvideos. There's a website I've been to many times. Thought were cool. I guess not.
Yeah, I thought they were loyal. I thought they had our back. But
Same. But they did. Because of that, I couldn't play.
the dog eat dog world, so
It's really ruined my life.
I'd say your life was already sufficiently ruined by your teeth. But
No, teeth hasn't really affected my life that much. If I was gay, it'd probably be a bit more of a downside because it'd really affect my blowjob game.
do you think you would give a good blowjob?
Currently, no. I don't think I could at the moment.
If you were gay, would you? Oh shit. Anyway, if you were gay, would you get braces?
I think I would have. Yeah, I think I would have prioritized it more if I was gay. Like, if I really wanted to suck dick, I think it would have been a higher priority.
I got I had braces. I didn't really wear my retainer very diligently after, so I kind of have a crossbite, but there's still like it's pretty much just like the location of the jaw. Overall, my teeth pretty much are like how they're supposed to be, and I really don't give a fuck. I really don't need my teeth to be any better. I'm gonna be completely honest, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a baseline. Once you get to the baseline of,
What am I hearing right now? Like moving boxes.
Oh yeah, I was just getting another fizzy water at the fridge.
Oh, okay. Are you
Sure.
like, how many do you drink in a day?
Usually it's like two.
Okay,
most.
okay, okay.
It's like adds up to like 1 cup of coffee. It only has like 70 milligrams of caffeine. So it's like adds up to like 1 coffee basically.
I like never even had coffee. I had coffee once. It was like I reached over and I thought it was my water. It was actually mom's coffee, and I don't think I've ever been more upset in my life. I'm gonna be honest. Not even when I saw your teeth for the first time.
It's
Let
interesting.
me pull them. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to fix my computer, but yeah, feel free to ask anything you want.
Yeah,
The
you fucking better. Man. You better fix that computer.
Yeah, I mean, I really got to get those shell shockers at some point. So
Yeah, we do, honestly. I mean, you could go out and buy a laptop right now. You're on your phone, so you know.
yeah, my phone has. I don't know my password though to Amazon or anything, so I'd have to take.
You don't know the password to your phone?
No, to like my account, like anything I buy a computer on, like Amazon.
Oh, to your Shell Shockers account. I got it. I got it.
Shell shock, exactly.
All right, so question 18. Back shots or a good career?
What was the second option?
A good career.
I think, am I giving the back shots or receiving the back shots?
Well, whichever you prefer.
Um, it's a good question. I think I would rather just have a good career. I think the back shots. I guess is this like if I choose good career, am I never allowed to give or receive back shots?
I
Is
think
it,
it's more of like an in the moment thing, like an otherworldly businessman, like a man in black or like the G-Man comes up to you and he's like, "Right now, I can give you. You can have. You have to choose one of these. You can have back shots or the good career." And that doesn't mean that you can't have either if you like pick the other one. He just won't give you that one.
okay, I think I'll go with a good career. Once I have that stabilized, I can use the money I have to like, get better teeth and then improve my standing so I can give back shots or receive back shots from
So
other
it's kind of
people.
like an investment. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, playing the
That's a
long
good
game.
answer. That's a good answer. So, how do you think America would be different if instead of Obama, the first black president had been Hitler?
Say that again?
How do you think America would be different today if the first black president had been Hitler instead of Obama?
It's a good question.
I know.
I think I'm trying to think like how the 9/11 thing would like play into his legacy holistically.
That's a good point because I actually forgot that 9/11 was during Obama's reign.
Yeah, I
Which
mean,
would have been like,
we're talking about like in this alternate universe where the timeline could be completely
oh,
different.
right.
Maybe 9/11 happens on like August 21st or something. Instead, it might not even be on 9/11.
Maybe
We'd
it
still
happens
call
on
it
9/11, but it's just like years later.
maybe, yeah. Or, I don't think it happened on 9/11. I think it'd be a different date. 7/11, 8/11, 12/11,
Dude,
13/11.
honestly, 7/11 was the worst tragedy to happen on American soil since 9/11.
That's facts.
Have you had those hot dogs?
I have not, but I've not heard good things about them.
Yeah, me neither. Pretty much the only thing I've had from like a 7-Eleven. I used to have a lot of the slushies. I think a couple of times I got a Slim Jim. That was all when I was young. I think I might have also gotten like a Funko Pop once.
Who did you get out of the Funko Pop?
It was like you know the Domo. He's like the brown guy.
Oh yeah, the brand like Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
I
seen.
saw like they were pretty new at the time, and I saw I thought the figure looked pretty slick. I thought it was pretty cool. And since there weren't that many Funko Pops at the time, or at least I didn't know that there maybe there were, but I didn't know it. It felt more like a thing of like, oh, here's this little thing I can like collect them all. But now there's like so many, and I'm also older, and I realize that like, wait, I don't care. Actually, I don't know what happened to that Funko Pop.
Hmm.
I used to have a plush of a Domo though. I think my brother might have had one too. I don't even know what the Domo was. Was he like from a media or something?
I have no idea what he's from. That's a good question. I never really thought about that.
Cassie, look that up. Cassie, pull that up. Cassie. Hello.
I can fucking hear you. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Jesus
God,
Christ.
dude.
Jesus Christ yourself. Okay. What is it, Domo?
DOMO. It's like the brown thing. He kind of looks like Brownie from Super Meat Boy. The fuck is your profile picture, by the way?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's a dumpster on fire with a Santa Claus hat.
Wait, so it's like a dumpster fire?
Yeah, it's a dumpster fire. Yeah.
Dude. Not everyone will get this. That's a subtle reference.
So I feel like it really sums me up in a way. I think. I think people who know me will understand.
Would you say that I know you?
I
I
think you know
feel like I've
some.
learned a lot about you.
Yeah, I think you have learned a lot about me, and I appreciate you diving into the lore a little bit.
The only thing I
Always.
don't really understand is what exactly caused your mouse and keyboard to stop working.
I think it was like I went to xvideos.com and when I tried to reset my password, it just fucked up my mouse and keyboard. I think.
Wait, why are you
Yeah.
resetting your password?
I forgot my password to log into xvideos.
That's like the most important password to remember. I keep that shit like written down in a notebook in like a gun.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, usually I don't use the login very often, just because I usually just like you browse as a guest. I just feel a little bit more welcome that way. But I wanted to like access the my account so I could find my videos that I uploaded.
Yeah. So did you say that? My God, why is Cassie typing? Yes, Cassie. What is it?
Uh, Domo-kun is the official mascot of Japan's public broadcaster NHK, appearing in several 30-second stop-motion sketches. Just so you know. It's just a popular Japanese
Okay, are you done interrupting?
mascot. Yeah. Bye.
All right, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for that info.
All right, so question 20. Would you like to ask me the next few questions?
Would you like me to ask you to ask me a few questions? Yeah, yeah. I would like you to. Would you ask me? Can you ask me a few questions? I might have got that
Excuse
back.
me? Let's run this back for a second. Question 20. Would you like to ask me the next few questions?
Oh, from your list, or just like the.
No, just ask me questions.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could ask you 3 questions.
Yeah, ask me 3 questions.
All right, what's your quest?
Huh?
What's your quest? Like, how would you describe your quest in life?
My quest?
Yeah, your quest
Oh, like in life or like in this game or like in the interview? Like, what do you like
in life. What's your life quest like?
in life? I'd say the short answer would probably be get paid, get laid, Gatorade. But if you want the long answer, it'd probably be more like I want to make a I don't. I'm not one of those people who thinks that I can like change the whole world, right? But I do think that I can make a pretty positive impact on the people around me, at least. And I can help them, like, get paid to get like Gatorade.
Mm.
I also someday I also hope to complete Iron Fella,
Iron
which is
Fella.
Still Fella Deathless. This is the run though. This is the run. And if I fail, then it's not my fault. So
Oh yeah, you've proven your prowess in mini games like Shell Shockers and Bankayo
I
and
wiped the
Marco.
floor with you. Dude. I rolled you up and smoked you like a pipe in Shell Shockers and Bagayo.
There's really
That was
nothing
quite. I almost wish I hadn't asked you to play those. That was kind of embarrassing.
you know, once I get my
What the
my new mouse,
fuck was that shit, bro? I'm not playing this fucking shit ass bitch ass game no more.
not a fan of the Iron Fella. How does
All right,
okay? Here's my second question. How does Iron Fella make you feel?
Iron Fella makes me feel sad, to be honest, because I used to be like when I started Still Fella. So there's a like a gaming community called Challenge Enthusiasts, where Steam games and some retro games have like certain points assigned to the like different goals and achievements in the game. Like Still Fella, for example, is a tier 5. That's the highest tier. Um, and completing Iron Fella would have given me a lot of points in the platformer genre. It would have given me 70 points. But unfortunately, um, my initial hype for Still Fella, like the initial grind I'd done, kind of ended prematurely. 'Cause I work in a deli, right? So I'm like constantly working on the slicer, and it kind of hurt my wrist. So I couldn't really play mouse games for a bit, and it kind of killed my Still Fella hype. So I never really was able to get back into Iron Fella. So when you ask like how Iron Fella makes me feel, it kind of makes me a little sad because of what I think like could have been, right? Because I just can't really get back into the game to grind Iron Fella. It's just how it is.
You could have been a king.
I could have been king, but
Okay, if you
alas,
were the king, like what would you do? Like what would you do, Creepy?
well, what I what?
Like what would your first decree be if you were the king? Like, you're just like you can give any order you want.
Probably be for you to fix your fucking computer so we can play Shell Shockers. To be honest.
Yeah, you know, I'm working on it right now. It's difficult. I can't type anything, so I can't get past the login screen.
All right, so what if you so have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
Yeah, I actually would have been fine if I hadn't, because then I could have just moved my files to backup and then uninstalled it, and then been past the login screen. But because you asked me to restart it, everything's fucked.
Well, damn, bro, my bad.
Yeah, I mean, look, I was tempted by the shell shockers, and now my life is in
You're the
pain.
siren's call.
I heard the shell shockers. I'm shell shocked right now.
All right, I gotta. There's a difficult jump. I gotta lock in here. I see. I don't. The problem with that jump is I don't know where to go. Uh, this game is boring. Let me
Yeah, I think that's all the questions. Actually, I have one more question for you.
Yeah, you get one more question.
Okay,
I
so if
prescribe
you
you
could,
one more question.
if you could go any country in the world for a week, you get a like all expense paid vacation, all meals, hotels, um, you know, transportation's all paid for, flights, everything. You're there for a week, and it can be any place in the world, but you have to be entirely naked the whole time. You can wear socks, but that's about it. Like, what country would you go to?
Well, even before the last part. Well, okay, before the last part where you said I have to be entirely naked the whole time,
Yep, you have to be
uh,
naked the entire time. Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say Rhode Island, but if I had to be naked the entire time, that's a good question.
Like, they won't test you for it either. You'll have like immunity, but you just are naked.
Okay, wait, did you say I can wear socks?
you have like you can wear socks and you have legal immunity. So like you won't get arrested for
Okay.
public nudity,
Okay.
but it'll just be like a little bit weird.
Hmm.
Like if someone criticizes you for being naked or like tries to like throw you out, they'll get arrested instead.
I think I would. I honestly probably like the Bahamas, right? Because I feel like I'd be pretty comfortable.
It's a good place to hang dong.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's it. I gotta start using that phrase. Hanging dong. That's a good one.
You're hanging dong in
Yeah, yeah.
Garfield.
Probably the Bahamas, or maybe like. Well, you said any place. I
Yeah,
can
any
go
place.
any place. The
Yeah, you can
drawback
be.
is just that I have to be naked.
You gotta be naked for a week, and you can like also go to neighboring. Like you go to like I don't know. Say if you're in Mexico, you could like go south to.
That's a pretty small cost because I could go to like the Andromeda Galaxy, right?
Yeah, you just be naked. We're not providing oxygen. That's not provided. So it's kind of up to you. Bring your own.
Well, yeah. You didn't say it has to be a real place, right? I could go to like I could go to like Squid Game in real life.
Yeah, you could. There's
Okay, yeah. Final answer. I would take a 1 week vacation to Squid Game.
Squid Game. Okay, that's my favorite country. Squid Game.
Yeah, yeah. I think yeah. Final answer, Squid Game. Locking it in.
All right, sounds good. Naked Squid
Bonus
Game.
question: how do you think I would do in Squid Game? What placement do you think I would make?
I think you could place it in like the top 10%. Um, as long
You'd
as you don't
probably
lose.
be like top 5% because you're Asian, right? So
Oh, well, I would have thought the question was how well you would do.
well, I was also just I was thinking like Squid Game people are Asian and like you're Asian, therefore Squid Game.
Yeah, but aren't like all other people Asian, so it's not really an advantage.
Well, if I'm there, you have an advantage over me at least. Like you're seeing my
Maybe.
profile picture right now. That's me.
Yeah, but you're like really good at Garfield Kart.
I am really good at Garfield Kart. That's a good point.
So I don't know if I could compete with that. It'd be the shell shockers all over again.
So what do you think of this? I just drew up this quick little sketch of just while we were talking, I just kind of drew this little sketch of like what it'd be like if we were like friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think the teeth are right. I think you need like needs to be more pronounced teeth here.
You don't have teeth. I removed the teeth just because I was a little embarrassed
That's fine.
for you.
So do I just like
Um,
have no teeth in my mouth? Is it what I'm supposed to imagine here? Like I'm just like flapping my
well,
gums.
yeah, I was also kind of embarrassed that like I didn't have teeth because I don't have teeth.
That's crazy. You sound like you have teeth.
Are you trying to call me out right now?
No, I'm just saying like if you don't have teeth, then that's impressive. I'm impressed.
Well, I mean, like you said, I do believe that I leave quite the impression.
Yeah, just like
Just not in like I don't think I would leave an impression in like a dental mold is the only problem. Like all those little like gum things. All right, I got 4 questions left.
all right.
Question 21. Rape or murder?
Like I'm being raped or being murdered or doing it
No,
or someone
just
else is
choose
doing it.
like no, it's not like just like as a thing, just like which one, you know?
Like which one is better or worse? Like which one
No,
am I?
just no, just like just which one, you know? Like which one?
I think I go with murder. I'm not sure what the context is, but I'm definitely like I think more murder needs to happen to certain places and things.
Is there anyone in particular you think should be murdered?
Um, like I think Dit P is an idiot, and the guy got murdered. I think the world would be better off.
But you did make me curious. Which one would you prefer would happen to you?
To me, happened to me.
Yeah, yeah.
I think rape. I think it could be. You got to try everything once.
Yeah, you got to I was going to say you got to try everything once. And
Like,
you could try murder later. If you
exactly.
try murder first, then that's like a done deal.
Well, they could still rape my corpse.
Hey, okay. That is a really good point. You offer me a lot of valuable perspective, I think. I think I have a bit of a closed mind.
You gotta open up. This is why I did some like acid and shrooms when I was
Jesse, you
younger.
need something?
Does your mom know you're a furry?
I'm not a furry, actually. That's the crazy
It's a
thing.
yes or no question, though.
Hmm.
What does she know?
I'm gonna go with no. No is the closest accurate option.
Well, if you ever need advice on like breaking the news, just let me know. All right, question 22. Would you like to play a round of Battleship?
I would love to play around a battleship. However, I'm physically incapable because I went to
Oh, hold on,
Expeditors.
let me cut you off right there, because we can play on mobile.
Oh, we can.
We can play on mobile.
What the
I
heck?
just heard
Wouldn't that
Cassie
be
yell,
horrible?
"Oh shit!" from the other room.
Hmm. Let me think about that for 12 seconds. So how does this work?
So I'm gonna send a link, and you're gonna open it up, and we're gonna play Battleship.
Seems fair. Honest but fair.
Hmm. Hey,
All right.
great minds think alike, right?
Was that?
Great minds think alike, right? John Battleship, Jeff ship, and no
Yeah, I just
screen
like.
peeking though. No screen peeking.
Yeah. Okay. How do I? Okay. Click to rotate. Click to rotate's crazy because I wasn't able to do that on my computer, so I'm really glad I'm on mobile.
Think. All right, I have a plan. I have a plan. You're not ready for my plan.
You're probably correct.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Oh, the sound effects.
You think I would pick some low quality site that wouldn't have sound effects? This is war.
Cool.
This is fucked up, man. Bro, you're actually throwing. Unbelievable.
Battleship.
Got it, dude. I got it with the reverse psychology, dude. I reversed your psychology. It's just too easy, dude.
Expected from like a shell shock Moncayo and Garfield.
You know what they call me?
Jonathan Battleship.
No. They call me Battleship Billy.
That's crazy.
That's my middle name. My full name is John Battleship Billy Battleship.
I'm learning a lot about you.
People tremble when they hear my name.
I'm trembling.
Dude, this is I see. This is why.
Mm.
Just a tricky one. I'm gonna use my powers real quick. Fuck. See, it's just too easy. It's just too easy.
Might be over.
If I get the wrong one here, I'll stall it out. I bet you put it pointing down, so I'm gonna guess right. Oh shit, bro. See, even when I'm trying to lose, I just win. It's just like it's just too easy. You know what I'm
Like I
saying?
said, the Shell Shockers, the Bankayo, Battleship. I just don't have the skills to keep up with
This
the Heat.
is kind of off the script, but what if we substituted some of those missed opportunities for Connect Four?
We could Connect Four. I've been beaten in Connect Four brutally recently, but I think I've
Yeah,
learned from
let's.
my mistakes.
I'll make a Connect. I'll make a Connect Four lobby.
So my
Shot
name
Connect
would be.
Four versus Jeff Ship.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
Wait, oh, what? Oh, whoops. My bad.
Alright, best 2 out of 3 though?
Yeah, we get a rematch. Run it back.
Okay.
I got a little bit distracted making the like cool structures and shapes that I got about Connecting Four.
Yeah, we could also just like do an architecture game.
See, no falling for
Okay,
that
I
one.
was gonna say it's like there's no way.
Like, I'm just not super talented at the connecting.
Don't say that, dude.
Hmm. Oh, wait, no,
What
connect.
the fuck? That's some bullshit.
All right, you know.
You were using aimbot. Alright, that's why we're doing 2 out of 3 though, because I knew you were gonna cheat.
All right, grand finals. Let's go.
Alright. I'm mixing up the strategy. I literally I thought I was you. I clicked on the left and it wanted. Yo guys, check out this strat. You'll never see it coming. That's right.
Bada bing. All right, you know, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. Mine.
Well, I think you should. I think I can direct your attention to the chat.
Oh, what the fuck? He's connected. He's connected 6.
Yeah. See, I think in your delusion, you might have thought that you won, but I mean, like you said, man, we all have our strengths and weaknesses, right?
I guess that's true.
Except for me, I don't have any weaknesses. Not even Connect Four.
It's not. I mean, Connect Four, Bankayo, 3 times
Have you
Shell
played?
Shock
Okay,
champion.
are you any good? Are you any good at chess?
No, I'm horrific at chess. I'm
Oh,
like
okay. That's tragic.
triple digit yellow.
I would have liked to play a game of chess with you, but if you're bad at chess, I mean, clearly you're not good at anything. Clearly,
Yeah, I think it's pretty accurate to say.
except maybe TF2, but like nobody cares about that.
No, I'm not good at TF2 either.
Hold on a second. Let me I I do have TF2 downloaded. Now let me put this up to let me put this up to a poll here.
What's the poll?
I feel like my interjection here is that we should get through the questions before we devolve into playing like MG.
I have one question left.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna put the poll on if we should play TF2. You can just give me your opinion on that, honestly.
I'd say yes. However, I tried to go to xvideos.com and I messed up my mouse and keyboard.
Oh yeah,
And
wait, I actually genuinely forgot that happened.
yeah, so yeah, like what happened was I went to xvideos.com and like when I tried to log in and reset my password, I messed up my mouse and keyboard. I tried to unplug and replug and it just still didn't work and I can't type anything. I can like alt tab, but it's like backwards and yeah, so I'm gonna have to take a rain check on that.
Alright, well, we can always the show shockers, the Bonk.io, the TF2, we can always wait for you to fix that and then maybe we can put that like in post,
Yeah, we can put that in, yeah. Just
Yeah.
like overlay it.
Yeah. Just put it like in the corner of the screen.
Also overlay the
Um,
audio so it's like both conversations are happening at the same time, though. It's just more time efficient that way.
yeah, exactly. Well, you don't want to overshadow the Garfield card gameplay, but I haven't been streaming it. Kind of works out. Uh, do you have anything else you want to say before the final question?
Yeah, I would like to know who are you people?
Are you sure you want to know the answer to that?
I think I want to know.
Have you heard of Obamid?
I do know Obamid.
I am Obamid. That's not a joke.
Are, are you serious? Noah
Yeah,
Obama?
I am Obamid.
I don't think that's true.
No, dead ass. Okay. You know Jacob's name. You know Jacob is you know Jacob's name.
Who? Wait,
Hypnus.
what? Yeah,
Hypnus.
I know Hypnus. That's Jacob.
I am. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's his legal name. I'm doxing him right here right now. Um, I'm his brother, and Cassie is basically she's like our sister-in-law, but if she wasn't in law yet.
I'm the sister out of law. I'm the illegal sister.
She's a bastard child.
That's interesting.
I'm
No, yeah, I am actually Obama. Jay, can you unmute and confirm that I am actually Obama?
Yeah, I mean, every time you go in the nav chat, you see us talking about Obama. That's who we're talking about.
Oh, so that's where I was talking about Obama location. We think
Yeah.
about
Yeah, so I was Obama before I even knew I was Obama. I just joined the chat one time, the voice chat, and they were just like, "Dude, is that Obama?" And I was like, "What are you even fucking talking about?" But
it's crazy. I already knew Obama,
anything
but
else
like
before the final question? You have
now I
any pressing questions for Obama?
no, I mean I just think it's kind of crazy. I know two Obamids now, which is like it's not a common name, so I just think
Wait,
that's
you know
interesting.
another Obama?
Yeah,
Who?
his name is Noah, but he used to go by Obama. Maybe he's also just Obama pyramids, but that's
The only
fair.
reason I'm
Oh,
Obama
man.
is because Jacob said, "Yeah, you're Obama."
Oh, that's fair. You know?
So I
Yeah,
guess
no,
I'm Obama.
Chandra came up with the idea on his own that my little brother was Obamid from TF2. And then we just started calling him that.
Like how you're Jack Chunko.
Yeah.
All right. Final question.
All right,
Question 24. What's up, man?
I'm ready.
I should ask you the question.
Oh, what was the question?
What's up, man?
Just working on my computer, living my life out here in Madison, Wisconsin. Wearing clothes right now, socks, underwear, a t-shirt. It's green. You might have seen it.
I
And
did see it, yeah.
yeah, you've seen a lot of me. You've seen my teeth, my shirt, not my penis, but
Can you take your dick and balls out just for like the clothing? Like we're not gonna see them, but I just want to know that they're out.
yeah. I'm like, give me a nice feel right now.
All right. And
Feeling
which
like
one of your
it's
ball
soft.
sags lower?
Huh?
Which one of your ball sags lower?
Right side. Isn't that normal for most people? Right side.
Let me check. Hold on. Jake, can you check?
Wait, like yours just back to normal now. What the fuck?
Yeah, it looks like right side sags a little lower.
Do you want me
I
to
want
go
to say like,
get a third opinion about this? I can go
no,
upstairs.
Cassie, you're not part of this. Okay.
I would like. Wait, is this from Echo the Elf? I would like to know about Echo the
Oh,
Elf.
okay, yeah. If you want,
Yeah,
Cassie, you
yeah.
want to
That's
know?
what I meant. That's what I meant. All right, hold on.
I need to know.
All right,
Anyway,
I'm gonna go upstairs, get the answer, and then come back down. BRB.
the Obamid. Could you remind me which ball hangs lower for you?
Right. I
Okay,
just
yeah.
checked.
Hypnus. What about your ball?
Yeah.
Like left.
Wait,
Your left ball.
lefty?
Yeah.
Are you left-handed or anything like that?
No,
That's kind of a red flag in my opinion.
I'm sorry.
I hear she's like yelling at him right now about which one of his balls hangs lower.
Okay, okay.
What's
Alright.
the verdict?
The verdict is the left.
Oh shit!
wait.
We're
I think
50.
this is like a 50-50 thing, though. I think that's the conclusion we just came to.
You think we should wake up my
Within
dad?
your family, though, like you're the lefties are like the normal one. You're like the unusual one.
Yeah, I mean, I think
As a
Giblert's
red.
pretty. I would assume he's unusual.
The I guess as the right is more common, but like your family's kind of just built different. I guess I don't know. What about your dad? Is he like?
I've never asked him.
Can you follow up on that later?
No,
You can put that
no,
in it.
no, no. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, Cassie, do you have a ball that hangs lower than the other?
No, but if I still had my balls, I would say it'd probably be like the right one.
Okay.
All right, cool. That's a tiebreaker. Yeah, she had balls once, but they confiscated them.
Yeah.
Hate when they do that. Unless
I
that's
hate I hate when they take your balls. Actually,
What's
trying
up,
to
guys?
think. I'm trying to think about the men in my family.
the ball specifically.
Yeah.
Cassie, what is Rob doing right now? Is he just chilling in your room?
I think he's playing World of Warcraft right now.
Dude, you
I just kind of like walked in and I was like,
Jess,
"Hey,
do you
this
want
is
to
genuinely part of the
do you
interview.
want to speak to your idol, Echo the Elf?
Do you want me
Yeah,
to
I would
do you
like
want
to
to
speak
add
to you.
do you want me to like bring my phone up there? I don't know if you'd want to be in the group chat, but I can like switch to mobile and bring my phone up.
Yeah, I would just like to tell him I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
You need to get him to sign your.
Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm going to switch to mobile real quick.
Wait, so is your ESEA like W Bacon?
I think it's Winged Bacon.
Winged Bacon?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was on the season 30 roster.
That's crazy. I didn't know, but I didn't know there was like. I didn't know there was lore there.
Then I played against him in my first match of season 3 of RGL. So it's all Echo all the way.
Yeah, so you knew he was my brother, right?
Yeah, I'd
Okay,
heard that
okay.
from Chandra, I think, before. I didn't know he had another brother.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. I just
Or
said,
any-
"Do you want my brother to interview you?" And that might have like pulled you in because you wanted to meet Echo the Elf. And it turned
Yeah,
out
I
to be
thought
Obamid.
Oh, so I was like the X factor, right?
yeah, you were like an unknown factor, like a variable I hadn't seen before. All right, Hypnus, that's the roster if you're looking for it.
Okay, I'm coming to you guys live from my bedroom, with Echo the Elf.
Hello,
Hello?
Mr. Elf. Yo, what's up,
Yeah,
Echo?
hello,
Though,
that's me.
for a long time.
Hello, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
Parsa.
Yeah,
yeah, we were teammates back in the day. Just want to say that,
yeah, we for that one time, I think, yeah.
yeah, we had a good time that one scrim that we got 5-0 brutally.
Yeah, I think I definitely helped a lot in us getting 5-0 for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a group effort. I think we all did. I think it was really like, I don't think we had a superstar. There was really just the one reason we are getting 5-0. I think it was really all of us involved to create a masterpiece of
Do
dog
you,
shit.
do you remember what class I was playing? Because I don't.
I have no idea.
All
I just
right,
remember,
yeah, that's fine.
I remember your vibes. You were there, and
Yeah,
you know, all I needed.
yeah,
It's
yeah, for
about
sure.
using
Yeah,
Wait, so did
I'm
you
happy I was there.
did you know who Giblert was, or did you know
No,
Giblert was
no, I
winged
didn't.
bacon?
No, okay. This
You're like lagging out brutally.
you walked up to me. Hello?
Oh, yeah, we can hear you.
We're good.
We can hear you, Mr.
Okay,
Elf.
yeah, yeah. So if I remember correctly, I was just on my computer playing World of Warcraft, and you walked up to me and said, "Hey, do you want to sub for this scrim?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." I didn't really know what I was getting myself into.
Me?
Yeah, I think you did
No,
that.
no, no, no.
Was that
This is
you?
an ESEA team. It's a Hikaru team that you were rostered on with Giblert under the name Winged Bacon
Oh,
Yeah, this is in
oh, okay, all right.
2019.
in 2019.
Oh, yeah, I don't, I don't have much recollection of that.
Like,
Yeah, we were
But
just
I'm
wrapping up
seeing
the
Parsa
interview,
is
and
on here
he said
too,
that he
and
wanted to just let you know that he's a big fan.
I see
All right, yeah,
Bird. We get Bird and Parsa. I don't know who the rest of
Didn't
these
you
people
want him
are.
to sign something?
yeah, I would like you to sign something. It doesn't have to be right now, but we could follow up on that later.
okay.
Bro, did you hear about how his keyboard and mouse stopped working?
No,
Yeah, I went to xvideos.com and tried to reset my
okay,
password. My
okay.
keyboard and mouse just stopped working, and I tried to unplug them and replug them. But yeah, I could just like alt tab, and everything was messed up. But then after he asked me, Obama had asked me the last question of what's up, my computer started working again.
Wait, for real?
Yeah,
Thank
like
God.
it's working now.
Thank God.
It like
Wait.
you were freed after you answered the last question.
That's
Do you
good.
think it's time to hop on Shell Shockers too?
We could do the shell shockers.
Well, do you want to start with Shell Shockers or Bonk.io?
I'm interested in the shell shockers. So
All right.
let's take a look at the shell shockers first. Let me read you on my computer. Echo the Elf, would you like to join us on shell shockers?
What is? I don't think I have that.
It's a free browser game.
It's a free browser game.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
Jip, can you see my stream right now?
kicked my cat.
No, I can only see the. Oh no, I can. Yeah, I can see it. I can see shell shockers now.
Okay.
Okay.
So how do I get? Do I just like go to the browser and?
I'm gonna make a lobby. I'm trying to find a good map. This one should be good.
I'm gonna have to put on my gaming shoes, which is actually I think I have. I'm not sure if Hypnus has told you about that, but I have gaming shoes.
You have gaming shoes?
Yeah, they used to be like old Vans I don't wear anymore. I just keep them under my desk and like keep them untied and just slide them on when it's time to play FPSs. Now I have just like kind of like house shoes that I use instead. But also contain like maintain like better balance on the ground when I'm playing
That's
games.
crazy.
I'd say the gaming trees have definitely improved my gameplay.
That gaming? Are you like being serious?
Yes, you can ask
That's
anyone
crazy.
else I know. The gaming shoes is something that's been going on for a while. I also have the gaming glasses, which aren't gaming glasses. They're actually just like my glasses, but I only wear them for games pretty much.
Hold
Smash
Bro,
It's not that bad.
join up, shell shockers.
on. Okay, hold on.
Oh fuck, this needs to be so high.
Who's the yoke captain 22?
I think I just had a default name, so it's probably me.
Okay, okay.
It won't let me join the game.
Is there a run button in this? We got the controls.
No, there's not.
Okay.
What the?
Let me Rob, you click the link.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna spawn in. I'm gonna spawn in.
How similar is this to Bean Battles?
Oh,
Not
you guys have Bean Battles? Bean Battles is my profile picture on Steam. I have one of the
Okay, I'm-
animated. I have one of the animated ones.
Oh no. Okay. All right, man.
So I'd say like 1st to 10 will be like the winner here. Oh shit. Wait, why is he different?
Who's different?
Yoke Captain
Giblert.
22.
I have a rocket launcher, man. That's not fair.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Oh fuck.
Too easy. I just read the corner, bro. It's actually too easy.
Going for the whipper.
Can you change weapons? Do you like find them or?
You have to like select them on the menu after you die.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I've heard great things about Bean Battles personally. I haven't played it yet, but
I
I
actually
just buy
Yeah,
really
good game. Yeah.
Bean Battles is a meme game. I do unironically really find it fun though. I think
It's
there
like
was
if
some kind of
Fortnite
like
was good.
there was like somebody said like a virus. There was like a virus in it, and I like uninstalled it. I don't know if that was fixed. I think the
They
dev
must
got
have.
hacked.
you think it would mess up my keyboard and mouse?
Can you rocket jump or will that kill me?
That'll kill you.
Okay.
Rockets
How does
don't even
this-
explode if they impact too close to like the point they were shot from.
That's interesting.
How does the scoring work in this?
I have no idea. I thought that it was gonna like keep our score. It usually does, but no.
Nope. Not this time.
Oh fuck. The rocket launcher seems pretty good. I
Hey,
might
you have
try
a
that.
pretty bad game sense. I was right behind you for a while.
The Rob turn around.
Trying to figure out the grenades.
No! How do you melee?
You just got whipped blood. Oh shit. Here, wait, Giblert, come down here. Have a whisk duel with me.
Alright. Oh fuck.
Too easy, dude.
I got an achievement out of that. I got 100 golden eggs, whatever that is.
How did that not kill you? I don't understand. So if you're just too close, you just don't get any damage with this thing.
Yeah, it's a drawback of the RPA.
What? That doesn't make any sense, man.
What do you mean, dude? It makes perfect sense.
I didn't know they still made browser games that are good.
Fuck.
Can you not look down sight?
You
Oh,
got
shit.
shift.
Oh, I see.
It's kind of cursed. He's cheating.
I think my mouse and keyboard powered up after they broke. That it was like going in a cocoon, a larval stage.
Is that allowed?
I don't know. It's I don't see a rule against it. I got the shell shock achievement. Was out of ammo.
Dude, that was fucking crazy. The shotgun literally one-shots if you have, like, the perfect aim at close range.
Too late. It's turned off. It's over.
No, I'm gonna ask him. I want to ask him. Is it off? All right. Gilbert, before the interview officially ends, would you like to plug? Would you like to plug anything?
Yeah, I think
We're
shout out to
rolling out the
the
red carpet here.
yeah. Let me find out the Rule 34 video. First of all, while I'm doing that, I'd like to shout out the Anglerfish, the organization, the shout out merchandise, shout out to our newest acquisitions, FF and TSB and Ethan H, also known as RU. Representing us in Smash scene as well as Panda Sky, representing us in the Overwatch scene. Our TF2 teams. Shout out to Michael Barabash. Shout out to
I love Michael Bearbash.
the tall gay woman at work. Shout out to Wacky Fire, my nemesis. Shout out to the whole Obamid and Hypnotist family for making this interview, the self-reflective interview happen.
Yeah.
Shout out to again, I don't approve of his actions at all, but to Hitler because he was the basis of many
Is it Adolf
questions.
Hitler?
Yeah, like I'm not saying I approve of it. I think his actions were good. I'm just saying that
But
he
you
was
were impressed by his work.
he was yeah. Look, he made an impact. He was an impact player. Like if somebody's like playing football, they throw like 8 ints. That's like I'm not saying that's good. I'm just saying that it's impressive.
He left an impression.
And final shout out. There's my frag vid right there, or no, that's not my frag vid. That's my rule 34 artwork reviews, and also shout out my two most recent frag vids. You can also check those out. The first one has frags from the season I played with on the same roster as Echo the Elf, so it's kind of relevant if you want to watch some of it. I don't think he's in it, but his presence is still felt regardless.
He's there in
So,
spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of the spiritual leader of that team. But yeah, I think that's all I got. Thanks for making this happen. Appreciate it, Obama
I feel
and
like
Co.
we really connected here.
Yeah, I think
Will you marry me?
you could. I'm willing to try everything once. I'm also an
Yeah,
ordained.
we gotta try everything once.
Yeah, like I'm an ordained reverend, so I've also been looking forward. If any of you get married in the future and want me to be like the officiant of your wedding and sign your marriage certificate, depending on what county you live in, I could do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no,
locking that
that's
in.
good, man.
I'm locking that in.
I'll let you. I'm cashing that in.
Yeah, feel free to. I'll fly out for free and do it. Yeah,
That's
as long
huge.
I'd have to check with the county to see if it's like one of the counties that recognizes my ordination. But yeah, if I'm allowed to, I would do it for free.
All right. Well, thanks for being here, man.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks for.
Thank you very much. Good to meet you guys. Also, when will this recording be posted? And where can I watch it?
I'll
Will
probably.
it be on like Netflix or Vimeo or?
I'm probably just gonna put it on
Uh,
YouTube like tomorrow. I'll edit it together. Not that I have much to edit.
Sounds-
All the
sounds good.
major streaming and gaming platforms.
Yeah, like Crunchyroll, HBO,
It's
Xbox.
gonna be
ESPN.
broadcast in Times Square in its entirety.
Yeah.
It's the new NavCon event, the premiere of the Obamid J-Ray
It's gonna go
interview
through as
featuring
like one
Echo
of
the
those
Elf.
national alert messages on your phone.
Well, looking forward to it. Thanks again.
All right.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Good. Bye.
Peace.